Hey everyone, it's SushiAttack. Back from my hiatus. I've been gone for a while playing a bunch of Modern Warfare 3. I'm enjoying this game now, but I'm gonna let you know my impressions on it in this video. Gonna stray away from my tactics of capture the flag for now. I'm gonna save that for another video, but this one's gonna be about my impressions on the game, because you can't judge it, when you first get it, just because you really don't know much about it yet. But I've been playing it for 3 weeks now. I don't know how long however long it's been out. So I've been playing since it came out. But I think I got my impressions down on it now, and I'm ready to say what I think about it. So I went to the midnight launch for it. It was like number 18 or 19 in line. There were about like 500 people there. I got the hardened edition. I went with a friend. He didn't get hardened, but he pre-ordered the elite as well. But anyway, we brought it home. Even for Black Ops, when that first came out, we had a little party, got a bunch of food together, and we played Black Ops. And we did the same thing with this game. And when I first popped it in, played our first couple of matches, I'm gonna be honest, I really missed Black Ops. I didn't like this game that much. I felt the game was really campy. That might have been just because people didn't know the maps and they wanted to start their stats off really good. My first game, I think I went like 15 and 16 or something like that, and I couldn't play my capture the flag, and that's the only thing I'm good at. Not only thing, but that's the thing I'm best at. But the gameplay it's more fast-paced, I guess, than Black Ops. But in my opinion, I think there's such thing as too fast-paced, and then there's like a balanced pace. And I felt like Black Ops was a little bit more of like a balanced-paced game. A lot of people said it was slow-paced, but that's only because people would camp. But when you get in like a decent game, I think it was very evenly paced, and it was a good game to play. This one, it's really fast. You have to know where to go. Everything's got to be precise. Especially in Capture the Flag, just because Capture the Flag is a lot different in this game than in Black Ops. But right here, I go on a really good streak. You saw I shot that barrel. I knew that barrel was there, so I just started shooting the crap out of that guy. Gameplay's fast-paced. That's all I can really say about it. It's very similar to Modern Warfare 2. I hate Modern Warfare 2. I would have liked that game had there been no one-man army and noob tubes everywhere and all that other, overpowered crap with the stopping power and all that other bullshit. I think I would have liked that game if it didn't have all that. Commando, I hate that. Whatever. Anyway, the maps. I like the maps in this game. I like most of them in Black Ops minus Nuketown. I really hate Nuketown. I hate Firing Range as well, but those are the only two maps. Maps in this game, I like pretty much all of them, except I don't like Carbon. I absolutely can't stand that map. There's too many buildings, and this game has a whole lot of buildings in general. And I used to hate Hard Hat, too, the map I'm playing on right now, but I actually kind of like this map. Favorite map's Resistance. I think that's a really good map. I usually don't like small maps, but the small maps in this game I think are pretty decent. The maps in this game, I like them. They're pretty good. Even though they recycle a lot from Modern Warfare 2, there's a lot of buildings and a lot of cars and everything that look exactly like Modern Warfare 2, and I think they just took them from them. But maps are pretty good. The weapons, all of them probably minus the shotguns, except for one shotgun. Oh, two shotguns. The Striker and the 1887 all of them are pretty even. The shotguns suck except for those two shotguns. I like the 1887. Not a lot of people do. I think they're pretty good. You have to level it up a lot since there's no attachments, but I think that one's pretty good. All the weapons are pretty versatile. All the assault rifles are usable. Some of them are a little bit overpowered. The Scar, the ACR. Same thing with Modern Warfare 2's ACR. They're both overpowered. But But overall, they're pretty even. I love the G36. That's probably my favorite assault rifle. My first death is right here, right at the end of the match. Right at the end of the round. I love the G36, but my favorite submachine gun's the P90. I like the P90 and the MP7. The UMP is overpowered as usual. But the weapons overall, I'd say they're pretty even. Then there's the point streaks as well. The point streaks, they're good. You have your three sets: your assault, your support, and your specialist. Your support, they don't reset on your death, so you can keep going, and they mostly help your team. It's like UAVs, recon drones, EMPs, stuff like that. Then there's the assault. They do reset on death. They're stackable, and a second. They're stackable. They're all focused on hurting the enemy. And all of them are lethal. They're pretty good. The game gets pretty campy. Like you notice, like the first round I was camping right after I got my attack helicopter. Some of these kill streaks are pretty good. I like this one right here, the Reaper. This one gets a lot of mixed emotion towards. It's because it's different. They got a lot of kill streaks. There's a lot of kill streaks in this game. So I mean, I will give them that they went all out on the kill streaks. So overall, I pretty much like all the kill streaks in this game. Surprisingly enough, I don't use the counter UAV just because there's no Blackbird. There's an advanced UAV that kind of does the same thing as the Blackbird, but yeah, it's not worth it anymore, really, to me. Especially for the role I do. There's no Ghost. You have to put on 2 perks to get Ghost now. I think that's pretty much bullshit. I like Ghost being the first perk. I could see why people didn't, because people camp with it, but I used it for capturing stuff. I didn't like being seen by the radar and getting shot down by stuff, so now you gotta use 2 perks for that. I think that's crazy. I think that took away a whole stealth element of this game. Even though there's no stopping power and you can put on Assassin, stopping power was kind of like Cold-Blooded's counterpart. They kind of balanced each other out. But I don't even know what second perk most people use. Anyway, point streaks, they're pretty good. So, I mean, overall, this game, I like it. It's fun. I'm not going to stop playing it anytime soon. I'll probably keep playing it until Black Ops 2 or some other Call of Duty game comes out. Hopefully Black Ops 2. I really like that game. Black Ops is my baby. My gold medal game. I miss Black Ops. Nobody's playing it anymore. I want to pick it up, but I'm going to be playing alone. Probably with all the camping noobs too, so don't know if I want to pop that in. But overall, I like this game. I don't like it as much as I do my Black Ops. I definitely like every Call of Duty better than Modern Warfare 2, but I do like this game. It's probably my, I don't want to say third, but I don't want to say second, because this game's probably tied with World at War. I really love World at War. I think that game was really balanced. The only thing overpowered in that game, I think, was the MP40. But the game was pretty fun. It was pretty decent. Same thing with Call of Duty 4. I think most of the people who think Call of Duty 4 is the best never played World at War. I think World at War is a pretty balanced game. It's like one gun that's like overpowered. They just take it out and everything will be good. But yeah, this game's fun. I mostly play Capture the Flag. I'm gonna have a couple more videos coming out on it. I just been really busy trying to get like my first impressions. I couldn't really release like a Capture the Flag tips because like I said, I hadn't played the game enough to like know good tips. But I will have a tip video coming out shortly. Probably a couple days after this one comes out. I have a couple gameplays saved up on my file share for this game, and I'll put those up. I got my first game I played, and I'll put that one up too, even though I did terrible. But if you guys could do me a favor, if you like this video, rate, comment, subscribe. Even if you don't like this video, do it because it's awesome, and it really makes me feel good. But I'll see you guys later.